Volume check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you guys hear me okay? Company, hello. Good afternoon, or morning, or evening, wherever you may be, loud and clear. Okay, that's good. Yeah. I was gonna start this stream with a joke, like that stupid Chainsaw Man joke, but it was so stupid that I couldn't even bring myself to say it out loud. I was gonna be like, fate, strange fake. Yeah, because your fate is so strange. It seems fake. But it was too stupid for me to just like say that out loud, like right when the stream started. I don't think I could have taken myself seriously if I did that. So I said it. Yeah, I said it anyway, but I framed it in a way that like, oh, it's not the punchline anymore. I'm just letting you know my intentions, and so it's not as funny that way. It's not as funny that way. But yeah, sorry. I was going to stream yesterday, and then, well, as you see in the title, got hit by a dump truck. Not the fun kind, unfortunately, and I'm not even exaggerating. I don't think I can show you guys the video yet until the insurance claim like goes all the way through, but I can show you guys a photo of the damage. When I posted it on my Instagram story, some of my friends, one, they didn't think it was my car because what would I be doing for the car to be like that? And second of all, it punctured really huge holes, so I think it looks more like not even gunshots, like bazooka shots. Thank you, dump truck. What? Because you're a truck that. Yeah. So hee hee hoo hoo ha ha. I was in a turn lane. Or sorry, my husband was in the turn lane. I was eating my lunch. The very delicious, super duper yummy sushi bento was freaking delicious, by the way. Actually, also really bad. I haven't gotten the chance to go eat this place yet because the place's name is Ajikuji, and they used to be in the Soma district, I think. But it was always kind of a little bit out of the way, so I like never made it there. But their new location, it's like right by like Montgomery Station now. And so I went, and then like I was really full after getting like their sakedon bento. It was like super yummy. But yeah, I was in the city for multiple reasons. Because normally I would just drive. Sorry, normally I wouldn't drive. I usually only take like public transit. But my friend was leaving that morning, so I had to drop them off. Okay, sorry. So when I say I use I very loosely, as in I was the passenger princess and my husband had to do all the hard work. But essentially we went to go drop off my friend at the airport, and then I had to go into the office because one of my friends, it was her birthday, and she got a she got like a bouquet and everything, and a cake that was ordered from and bread from another one of our mutual friends. So I was gonna drop it in, and I was like, wow, this is like the most expensive like birthday gift I've like ever given anybody. Which not to put her on blast, but the last time I like was around her, like I was trying to like help her through a breakup. We also got like a $500 ticket. So maybe she's just a very expensive person to be around. Who knows? But yeah, so we were literally leaving the city at like lunchtime because we didn't want to run into traffic. And as we did that, we were in a turn lane. And there was like a car in front of us that was turning, and then we were getting ready to, like, the dump truck that hit us was, not to excuse them, but I would have understood a little bit more if it was like, oh, maybe we were like side by side with the dump truck the entire time, and I guess because dump trucks are really big, even though you should use your eyes, maybe they didn't see us, but this dump truck came up way behind us, and they literally saw us rolling up to like make the turn. So then in the words of one of the breadcrumbs, apparently the dump truck made a turn like it was driving a sedan. Yeah, I don't know this is my first car crash as an adult. Like, the last time I ever got into a car crash was when I was still in high school. So this was my first car crash, like, in my adulthood. But if you were to ask for my opinion, I feel like this is like maybe worse than a high. No, well, okay. Technically, there would have been a higher chance to be fatally injured if it was a high speed collision, I guess. But it was a very so. This would be easier if I had the video. However, I will show you guys a screenshot of it. Hold up. Yeah, so this was right before it made the turn, and then like destroyed our side cameras. So there's my car, and then here's a dump truck, and then it turned. So the side mirror was hanging on for like dear, like so many things were freaking broken. I was like, are we gonna be able to drive home? We did manage to drive home though. So essentially it turned into us, and we heard like. I was in the middle of chewing. Like, I didn't even like process what was happening. And then by the time I did process it, I was more concerned of like, is there anything within my human ability to do that would prevent my husband from being crushed by that, like, is there anything I could have done, right? We were fine though. It was a very, very slow collision. Like, they hit us, and then the only thing they could do was keep turning. Like, my husband just took his hands off the wheel. Like, there was like nothing, and we didn't want to swerve because it was right at a oh, sorry, I'm not the greatest with terms. It was right at a curve where there was a crosswalk, and then there was pedestrians standing there getting ready to like cross the walk. And so I think there was nothing that we could have done that would have not injured like anybody else as well. So we just kind of sit there, like we just sat there and just let it happen, cause what were we supposed to do? No, thankfully we were okay. It was just like a very scary sound, like the sound of metal crushing, and not really knowing what the fuck you can do. I was definitely very, very stressed out because I just like, and I was still holding my like sushi bento as like the car was like shaking. I didn't drop any of my food though. Did you guys honk the horn to try to alert the truck? Well, yeah. Like, but what could we have done? Like, yes, we did. There was really, I don't know if there was anything else we could have done. So once they turned, this photo doesn't show it, but the entire frame of like the front door also got pushed all the way to the front, so there's like a gap now, like in between like the car and the basically I'm fairly certain our car is like, I don't think this can be repaired personally. But yeah, it was yeah. Actually, let me ask it. Let me see if I can share. But yeah, I'm okay though. I'm all right. If anything, I think it was a little bit of a ridiculous situation. It's like God heard that I got a job and was all like, not on my watch. No, we're okay though. I was already pretty like I said, it didn't happen fast enough for either of us to get any like neck pain or whiplash or anything. And my body was already really sore from work. So that was nothing new. The only thing was that like I was in the middle of eating when the car crash happened. So I got a little bit of indigestion, I think, from like the anxiety and like and like what the hell is going I okay. So we had pulled over to the street so my husband could exchange insurance information with the guy. But there was a trash can right there. And what was I supposed to do other than finish my food? And so like I finished my food and I got out of the car. I made eye contact with like the truck driver who was really stressed and my husband who was on the phone, and I threw away my bento and I got back in the car. like I didn't want to hold it all the way home either. Like there was a trash can right there. No, it was a really absurd. We were kind of just laughing the entire time. And then well, even this dump truck driver aside, Bay Area SF drivers are kind of fucking stupid anyway. So when we were on the way home, like we almost had like 3 more accidents, but my husband had the window rolled down to hold up the mirror because the mirror was about to fall off. And at some point someone almost slammed their car into us. And my husband literally went out. He said out loud, he was all like, "You want to go again? I can go again. The car's already damaged." And I was like, "Roll up the fucking window. Stop trying to provoke people right now." But we're okay. And then we got home, and then I was like, I'm really tired. I don't think I can stream today. So I took a nap, and then I decided to start watching Fate Strange Fake. And then I walked like an hour to go get tacos. And thought to myself, wow, I'm like really working out. And then I got 9 tacos. But yeah, I'm okay though, you guys. I'm alright. I'm here. I'm safe. It's okay. Worth. Yeah, it was definitely yeah, that's crazy. It was just so absurd. Like I just really don't know how it happened. Like I guess which is better, because honestly, I'm really like paranoid of like cars and accidents and road rage and all that kind of stuff. So whenever I'm like on the freeway or in traffic or anything, I always have like extremely morbid thoughts of like if someone was just like a fucking psycho and just like drove the car down right now. So it was really anticlimactic compared to like all the things I think about. And then afterwards, I told my husband, I was all like, you know what? It's good that like I'm basically stuck to your side like glue, because if we were in an accident, I'd rather us die together than me to find out that you got into an accident, or wait for you to come home, or we got So I was like, you know what, it's fine. And after that, my husband was all like, Pancake, what's your information so we can change our beneficiary? We both die. Oh. But yeah, that was yesterday, and then I started. He actually, yes. Did you think he was joking? And then I binged Fate the last couple of hours, the last 24 hours. I just finished the last episode right before I started stream actually. Trying to figure out if there's anything else to tell you guys. Oh, I was watching Fate so loudly on the TV that my husband's coworker heard it in their meeting and thought that my husband was slacking off by watching anime like while they were in the meeting. So I got my husband in trouble, so I had to lower the volume a little bit. My bad. I wanted to immerse myself in Richard's heroic speech, okay? No, but then he was all like, do you think I'm like advanced enough in Japanese that I can understand Babylonian scriptures or whatever? So I feel like I did not say that right just now, but I don't remember how to pronounce it. But yeah, that was my day. Yeah, I was going to play Morimen's on stream today, but I think I might want to yap about Fate a little bit. So if you haven't finished watching it or reading it, I guess you should probably close the stream now because there's spoilers. And I also am aware that I got into Fate literally like a decade or more late. But it was I freaking I messaged Maria last because if you guys don't know, Maria has been like a Fate fan for a very, very long time. Like literally since I've like known her, which has been like 14 years or something like that. And so I messaged her last night and I was all like, you hate me. Why didn't you get me into Fate earlier? And then she screenshotted it and she said I was like, I have a lot of audacity apparently. And I don't know if I can get into all of the Fates. Like it seems like a lot, and I'm also trying to like understand like, so like Type Moon is the company or the branch that takes care of all the Fate adaptations, and the Fate was originally written by one person, but now there's a lot of spin-offs that are written by a lot of other people, which in that case, how do you decide which one is like canon? And also like how do you write some like someone's series without like pissing off like the original author, you know? And then there was also what was it? The solution is not to think about it. The important thing is that you should watch the second Unlimited Playworks and not the first one. Type Moon is literally your age. Type Moon is 26 years old. That's crazy. Play Melty Blood, shout out. Yeah, I don't know. Like for me, definitely like to get into a series, I need something to hyperfixate on because that's unfortunately the type of person I am. And I mentioned before that with all the other Fate series or spin-offs or main branch or whatever, there was never anything interesting enough for me to like start it. So the only reason why I started this was Pancake and Maria kept retweeting too many Rich Aya fan art. And so I was got. I appreciated Melty Blood more after being the Tsukihime remake. Oh, and then the only other one I like was thinking about getting into, which I don't know if like if you get into Fate, you're now legally obligated to like get into like all of the Fate spin-offs. But I wanted to get into Mihoyo because she wears like a really tight turtleneck and her tits look really good. Also, I'm like a sucker for witches. So everyone in the world must read Fate Strange Fate. But yeah, so then I felt like a little bit overwhelmed because like I said, I basically have no Fate exposure at all other than like the Gil and Enkido fan art that Maria has been retweeting for the last like 10 years. And also like porn, right? So there was a lot of terms that I didn't understand. So when I was watching it, I was also looking up all of these terms and also like messaging like Pancake to like explain them to me. But then the more I asked to get explained, the more confusing I got as well. Like there's just a lot. Like there's and then like there's also like different there was just so much. Did you No, I haven't watched any Fate at all. Like this is literally my first like exposure to like Fate, like essentially. Yeah, 20 years of world. But so remember when I was complaining about how like I can't get into Toho because like there's like too many things to catch up on and too many things that for me to understand everything. Like I knew bits and bits of it. Like I knew parts of it, but not enough. I saw you repost Atoria Gilgamesh ship art and it was Miley. Yeah, no, Pancake messaged me and he was like, "What the fuck did you just retweet?" And I was all like, "They look kind of funny." And then he sent me screenshots of like the game of where I absolutely should not be retweeting Atoria and Gilgamesh fan art. Oh, sorry, the car's still on the screen. My bad. I was staring at that photo for so long yesterday that it's melded in with my memory now. That's the most toxic relationship you could have chosen at a random. I just thought the art was cute. Like, Atoria looked like super pissed off and annoyed at Gil, which is like... But I didn't ship them. Like, I think if I ever said that I shipped anything other than Gil and Kiru, I think Maria might kill me. I think I literally might get shot in the head from behind. It's because they're both blondes. No. Yeah, that's why I didn't acknowledge them as like a ship. Because other than like Rich Aya, I think a blonde person should never be with a blonde person. That's like incest. Like I saw that fan art more as them being like siblings than like anything. Like it kind of looked like annoying younger brother and like annoyed older sister, you know? Gilg and Moment is a toxic relationship. He's like the third most misogynistic character in the cast. I thought the only character to be more misogynistic than him was like another woman. But no, Maria was talking to me yesterday. She was all like, oh, you know, I'm like a toxic little like mono shipper. But she said that like the only woman that she would ever ship with Gil was is Hakuno, which I am aware of Hakuno because I used to really like seeing Nero and Hakuno fan art together. But yeah, so wow, no, it was a lot. Wow, like, and then where it did, I'm just, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, no, what the fuck is wrong with Richard and Ayaka? I spent, like, at first, I was all like, huh. Like, when I started the episode, I was like, huh, I don't see it. And then, as I kept watching, every single time, they would, like, even like briefly touch each other or make eye contact or interact with each other, I was just screaming at the TV. I was like, I need these two to fucking explode and get married and die right now. Oh, they were so fucking cute. And then like there was a point in like the later episodes where I was basically like, oh my god, they're married. That was a proposal. Like they're married now. Like they need to get married. You're married. And so apparently like there's only one volume of FSF now, but like apparently he like lied and this was like an expansion to the volume that he said was gonna be the last volume. I can't believe this was a freaking hold up, give me a second. Okay, I can show you guys the video of the crash. Sorry, we're gonna interrupt this real quick. I can show you guys a video. Yeah, no, it was absurd. I watching you again is still pretty absurd. Okay, let me see. Do I have something already up that I can show you guys? Which source media. Let me mute it as well. Your manager gave you permission to shift. No VTuber manager ever, okay? Okay, so there's our car in the roll so we're rolling up, we're getting ready to turn, and then this car turned in front of us, and then there's a dump truck. Yep, there it goes. Yep, it's turning. Yep, it is turning. Yes, it is turning into us. Yep, yeah. And where it got cut off was where our video died, or the camera died at that point. But yeah, we're okay. It was just like a really scary sound. I was not the biggest fan of that sound. Let me see if I have the other angle for it. Oh yeah, okay, here. Let me show you guys this one. Yeah, at first I was all like, did we do something wrong? But then I was all like, no, I wasn't driving. Nothing was wrong. I kind of get it sometimes, but I always am on the side of caution when it comes to like driving and turning. Because like for me, I can't ever tell like how big like the car is when I'm driving personally. So I always make sure to leave room. And so I just don't know how you could I just don't get it. Oops, sorry. Hold up. Let me turn this video. Hold up. Transform. Rotate this way. Is it this way? Oh, I think it is. Okay, here we go. I was switching between it. So there's a guy. There he comes. Yup. Okay, yeah. We're okay though. We're okay though. You should really set up your own dash cam. Well, the handy thing about Tesla is it just has everything in there, right? The not handy thing about it is that after the crash, like it was, oh, we have. Nini has sent me all of the videos if you guys were interested in watching this from. Oh, this is what I meant by like there was nothing we could do because I thought like if we did anything we would have injured like somebody I think oh sorry, let me turn this transform. Oh, here we go. See, because there were people standing here and we got like pushed. Like thankfully we didn't get pushed into the trash can or the fire hydrant or the sign. But yeah, so this guy rolls up and then we turn right after, or we tried to, yeah, I'm glad the people here were okay. I was pretty stressed out about that. That's why my brain, oh yep, okay, there we go. Yep. Yeah, so yeah, you can see the car, like, but at that point, once you hit it, what are you supposed to do, right? You have to like, yeah, so thankfully we didn't get, like, only the driver's side of the car got damaged from what I'm aware. I don't think my side hit anything, or I probably would have. Is there 2 right turn lanes? I don't know how. Oh, apparently you can also get the apparently there's also the reaction of the people on the side. We can watch their reaction together. Yay! My husband says that he wants to submit the video to, you know, like those YouTube channels that like upload like stupid crashes with Teslas or whatever. But he said that he was gonna wait for that he was going to wait for the insurance claim to finish or whatever. Yeah, so here we are. The red truck thought the white pickup was in the turn lane. Yeah, I don't know. The sensor and sensor. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. This is just in the city. It's not that big of a deal. Also, you already saw their face for their first video. I get why he did it. Trucks like that need to make wider turns, but you usually make sure that you're in the clear. Yeah, my husband said he was a really nice guy. I just don't know how that happened. Like oh, yep. Yeah, I'm glad they took a step back. I'm glad they're okay. The way they were staring at us, driving without using your eyes is kind of hard. Yeah, but yeah, I think the most confusing thing was the fact that they came up from behind us, so they saw our car there. But I don't know. I'm not a truck driver, nor would I ever drive one. So maybe I just don't get it. Man, and then this he wants me to show you guys all of the cameras. All of the cameras which are broken now. But yeah, we're okay. Like I said, it was just really absurd. Like I just genuinely had no clue how this happened. Like I literally was all like, I'm gonna go home and then I'm gonna change into my pajamas and I'm just gonna play games and eat snacks and like be like super relaxed. So yeah, I don't fucking know. Oh man. Anyway, that was fun. We're okay though. Car isn't, but I guess it's better for me to walk to everything anyway to I don't know, lose some weight. I bet I thought you were stationary. That's what we thought, because he was all like, "Oh, you guys are in like a parking only lane," and we're like, "No, we're not." But also, we were rolling forward. Maybe not fast enough for them to think, but if it was because that, I don't know if you can blame like the white truck or whatever that turned in front of us, because I guess they signaled to go to our lane to, I don't know. I have no clue. I am just a passenger person. But I was all like, oh, is this like the difference between like high cortisol and low cortisol? Because I feel like if this was me and I was in this accident by myself, I would be like a little sniveling mess, like calling my husband and asking for insurance. But my husband was like pretty chill about it. He was just like, What can we do? What can we do? I will say that's like one of the reasons why I married my husband. Along with other reasons, I like him, I swear. But one of the things is like I feel like every time I've like had a freak out or like I like want to die from anxiety or like anything happens, he's just all like, "It's okay," and I'm all like, "Yeah, I guess it is." So. I am lower cortisol than what I used to be, definitely. If it works, it does, surprisingly. Sometimes I get a little bit maximal. It's definitely like a, no, it doesn't work that way. But for most of the time, when he's all like, "Oh, what can we do? It is what it is," and I'm all like, "Oh my god, like why didn't we like whatever?" And he says, I'm just like, "Okay, yeah, you're right. There wasn't anything we could have done. Okay." Yeah, but I'm really high strung, so it really helps, I think, to have someone like that too. But yeah, but I'm glad it happened because it gave me some time to just watch Fate all day. Hee. What else were we talking about though? But yeah, no, I really like. I never really got into Fate. Just because I was never really like I did like, did you go, no, we didn't need to go to the doctor, we were fine, we already said that we didn't feel my mom was trying to get me to like commit insurance fraud, and she was like, "I know a person who can just give you a doctor's note, like you can get so much more money." And I kept telling her, I was like, "No, it's okay, like we got it handled, like it's fine, like we already filed a claim or whatever." And my mom straight up goes, word for word, "I thought you were Vietnamese. Why are you so stupid? Like, why don't you want more money?" And I was all like, "Does this money affect you? Like, is that really worth the hassle?" Oh my! And I was like, "Okay, yeah, I'm hanging up now. This is where I hang up, Mom. Okay, bye." I'm glad it was slow. It was really slow, which is what I'm saying. I mean, I would prefer no collision ever, but it was such a slow collision. It was more stressful because I just heard like everything crunching and like the metal bending, and I feel like that freaked me out more than anything. I thought I was your shoulder devil. Turns out it was your mom. Hasn't it always been? But yeah. So I don't know. Nini asked last night if we had the option, will we just get a new car or if we'll just get the car repaired. Because we were about to finish paying it off too, which kind of is poopy timing. But he said, but I would like a bigger car to deliver flowers and stuff a little bit more easily. But I don't want like a big car because I already struggle with driving this car, and it's like pretty fat, I feel. If you have the sound for it, I bet you can sell the sound of your car crunching for money. Wow, I can't believe you guys are such hustlers. But I thought it was anyway, the author got inspired by the anime to make the final volume have That's crazy! Oh yeah, but I heard that apparently they're gonna finish adapting it in 2028. Yeah, so I finished. So I started it with no context until I found out that there was a whole hour-long episode that released a year or something like before the series like actually aired, and that's why there was production issues and stuff. So I watched it. Oh, that was a joke? Oh, okay. If the insurance pay, I could pay the rest of it. Yeah, no, we'll see. I'll see. It would be nice to have a bigger car for deliveries, but I also don't know how many orders I'd take throughout the year or whatever. But it did take 3 years to fully release this one. So I guess them releasing it in another 2 years is like is positive, but that means I have to wait how much longer? But yeah, other than that, I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, that means you can't kill yourself when you're 30. You have to wait for Richard and Ayaka to get married on screen. How often are you doing? So when it comes to floral delivery, I am doing those deliveries. Otherwise, like for baking stuff, I just make people come to me. That's a smaller thing. Like I'm not too concerned about pastry transport as much. But I really liked it. I think the thing is that like I feel like a little newbie. Like I feel like I'm like grasping at straws for like the terms and like who's who, and I can't really understand truly like what's the difference between like a fake like a fake Grail War and a real one and all that stuff. Even though I had to explain to me like 300 times. But yeah, I've had a pretty good day. I had breakfast, and then I got my waiting rooms up, and then I watched like yesterday I watched episode 0 to 6, and then today I watched episode 7 to 12. How are you guys doing? I hope your day has gone better than mine. Also, thank you, Nitsua, for the 3 months resub. Thank you, Barky, for the gift sub. Thank you. It's time for you to... Yeah, I'm gonna read... Well, I was like... Damn, no, it's okay. It's, I will have plenty of time. I have a trip at the end of the month. A local trip, but I'll be away for a couple of days at like a lake house and everything, in a cabin. So I feel like that's like the perfect. And remember, I told you guys that I got like a Piplup floaty, so I'll just be floating in the pool with my Piplup floaty, reading the novels. Yeah. I do prefer to read novels anyway, especially if I intend to read the novels. Well, I feel like reading the light novel for anything after watching the anime adaptation really pisses me off. Because I, like, for example, I really enjoyed like Silent Witch, but then after I read the novels, I was really mad because I was like, damn, they left out so much. Like I know it's not possible to adapt everything, but I feel like I get really mad at like the production choices of like, you adapted this, but you didn't adapt this, you know. So yeah, so I definitely will read it afterwards. Well, maybe it's better this way. Like I think I'm much more likely to read something and no, I'm more likely to watch something and then read the adaptation over reading something and then feeling compelled to watch it, you know. They kept in a lot of the rich Aya, and that's all that matters. Oh, what'd you make for dinner? I need to diet. Like actually. Like it's gotten to a point of where I'm all like, okay, there needs to be something to be done about this. So after stream today, Nini, Yuuna will go on a walk. Like for real. Cause remember I told you guys that my boundary, my thing was like, oh, I can gain a little bit of weight here and there. I don't mind too much, but the moment that it starts affecting how my clothes fit on me is when I need to take it seriously. So yeah. They leave stuff out, but the Face Strange fake anime was actually good, so I'm not too mad about, which is huge for my picky ass. Oh yeah, that's what I've heard, but I definitely will give it a read. Like I'll download everything and I'll start reading slowly. I'm honestly really pretty busy with like work the next couple. Wow, that feels weird to say. What the fuck? I'm employed. But I have like that entire weekend of my brother-in-law's birthday celebration. This weekend is really busy, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would have just stayed in and binged. Do you feel happy saying that? I do, but it's also strange and also like, wow, that's like, wow, work. But yeah. What else is there? Making a big salad tonight. So I feel like my salads are never healthy because I put too much dressing in them. But I can't eat a salad without dressing. But I made my own homemade dressing, so it should be a little bit better, shouldn't it? I do 10 squats every hour and then go for a 2 miles walk every day. It works, trust. Alright, how about we do 2 squats every hour and then go on like a mile-ish walk every day. Dude, I drowned my salad too, don't worry. Okay, thanks for the reassurance. Well, yeah, so my cope is that I do make my own salad dressing. So it should be a little bit healthier, right? But yeah, but then it's like every single time I go on like every time I like try to like, cause my problem is a common, like, even if I worked out a ton, even if I became a gym rat, I just like eating too much. Like, I actually was crashing out about this last night because I was all like, what the fuck? Like, can't even eat, can't sleep well. Like, oh, how am I supposed to live, you know? But I think it's also because I had a lot of plans this last month. And those plans always involve eating out, so that's probably, and drinking. I mean, I should probably cut that. Well, I have been cutting out on alcohol. I mentioned that when my friend came, he's like an actual alcoholic, so we were drinking like every single night, and then after like a week of that, I was like, I can't do this. Like, I cannot do this anymore. So I haven't been drinking since then. So even though I wanted a cider last night, I ended up just having some mango juice. That may or may not have a little bit of alcohol added into it, but don't worry about that. Oh, but yeah, anyway, I feel like I never really got into Fate because, like, as much as I enjoyed, like... Oh, there was a point while watching that I was able to guess some of, like, the servants', like, true names and stuff, and I was, like, pleased about it. I was like, oh, like, I know this. Like, oh, I know this reference or whatever. And so I can now see the appeal of it if you were really into history in school. Like, history probably was even better reimagined as, like, a bunch of, like, anime, like, women and men, you know? I understand it. I get it. But you don't mind water? Replacing all drinks with water? Yeah. Yeah, I don't drink enough water. In fact, let me go do that right now. Okay. Reading the first yaoi in IB English? Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's crazy how, like, Ishtar is just, like, a yaoi hater. Like, I can't believe, like, literally, like, what she said, yeah. I made sure to come back and destroy them if they ever were to meet each other and reunite ever again. Like damn, is that serious? Is that serious? If you're into history and knights, okay, like for me, I'm really into knights, and so it's more of a miracle that I didn't get into it earlier. But I feel like for me, the biggest barrier was I was just kind of meh about all the, like, the Fate designs, you know, like some of them were nice, but not enough for me to, like, actually invest time or whatever into the series. But no, reading, I really like reading, so I will definitely read the novels. And that was good. I don't know if I want to ask, what other Fate should I get into? Cause someone is just going to be like, someone's just gonna be like, oh, all of them. but I don't think I want that either. Not FGO, because that's gotcha. I heard that in FGO Richard has a wife and kids. That's not Ayaka, so FGO's dead to me. Would you judge me if I said yes? I'm gonna judge you, friends. If she's your what the hell is wrong with Fran? There is something mentally wrong with that one. Why does she have 5 pounds of Twizzlers? That's how you know she's evil. Like only an evil person would eat 5 pounds of Twizzlers. As long as it's the main stuff. I heard that, like, the movies were really good. The movies, but the movies that's on the well, okay. What's the original? Is the original with Atoria and Emiya, or that's not even the original? You can't watch HF is Heaven's Fate, right? Before Unlimited Blade Works. Okay, I'm kind of getting it. Okay. Stay Night is the original. Heaven's Feel. Okay, well, I was close. I feel like Unlimited Blade Works and Apocrypha would be the ones for you to... I think I did watch... Well, hold on. Let me figure out what... Oh, and the only other thought I had... Because I don't think I... So I said I watched it, but I didn't finish the case files of El Malloy. But, like, what the fuck is wrong with Flat? Like... Oh, he's like the worst type of character. In, like, a really good way. Like I say this as, like, I like him, but I hate fucking geniuses that are stupid in, like, a positive way. Like so when I say I fucking hate Flat, I mean I like him, but I hate him. Like the type to, like, basically be, what do you mean? What do you mean he summoned something by tickling a toy knife with good vibes and happy thoughts. That's fucking bullshit. Like, what the hell? Oh no, he rage baits me. He rage baits me. There's something wrong with him. Like actual brain damage. But no, there was a lot of times of the and then I really liked Hansa. Maria messaged me and she was all like, I knew your ass would like the hot Spanish priest, and I was like, duh, yeah. And his host squad is so fucking hot. It's great. Some people are summoned by vibes. It's like, yeah, no. I feel like if I was his professor or like his master, Flat, I would have like a lot of gray hair by now. So good on you, Waver. Good on you. No, that was yeah. I had asked Pancake if there was John in this one, but he said that if John existed in Strange Fake, everything would have ended already. I also can't tell the power scaling between everyone. Like I still don't fully understand like the difference between heroic spirits and divine spirits and gods, which can't be summoned by but the Grail also be bringing in people, but also the people be bringing in the It was a lot. It was I feel like there's also checks and balances or something like that. Yeah. I was like, oh, the vampires have a hierarchy? That's crazy. But yeah, so I've been trying to like I've been trying to understand it, but no, flat is just full of bullshit. It's stupid. No, I always thought that like, cause my only, like I said, like I had only ever seen like FGO stuff or whatever, so I like this rendition of Jack the Ripper being like just a guy in a suit, you know? Also, what the fuck is wrong with Tsubaki's parents? Oh my god! And then Hallery is just like a sniffling, coughing nuclear baby bomb, you know? And there's Zero, the prequel, which goes a pretty different direction. Oh, yeah, okay, actually let me pull up Fate anime adaptions. Okay, so I have watched I watched Emiya Gohan, the one where he's just cooking for them. I watched that one. That one was really cute. I did watch Fate Grand Order, the first order. I don't think it was very good. I also watched Case Files. I watched Last Encore. It's like Narrow. I also watched. There is someone with white hair, but it's not Ilya. What was it that I watched? Oh. What was it? Like, I watched someone that had white hair, but it wasn't Ilya. It was like short white hair. If you guys know what I'm talking about. No, I know absolutely nothing about Fate, really. Carnival Elephant, maybe? No, it looks too happy. I also don't remember seeing the meme cat girl. So I don't think I watched that one. Let me see. Is there another? It was a female. I don't think it was Lolly Jack the Ripper. She had like a cape on or something. Maybe. Okay. Is there a list where I can see photos? Because that would really help a lot more. Was it Case Files then? Maybe. I watched Babylonia. That one. Yeah, I watched that one because that one had Ishtar and then Kidu and Gil in it, and then the ponytail guy that's like kind of cute. I'm like kind of into him. Yeah. Other than that, oh, it might have been Grey then. It might have been Grey. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so someone said that like to get into any other ones, I just go read the synopsis and then pick whichever one interests me the most. But I feel like it definitely doesn't work that way, right? Yeah, I watched that one because of Arash and the ponytail guy, but that's like FGO stuff, right? Anyway, moral of the story, I need Richard and Ayaka to get married and have kids and be happy, and I accidentally started like retweeting Rich Aya stuff on my main Twitter, and I was all like, oh, whatever, it is what it is. I'll just save the ones of where they're kissing and doing like cute romantic things for my private. Nobody needs to see that. But yeah, wow. That was fun. Yeah, I definitely will read it next. I don't know if I'm interested in watching anything else, but I know you guys said that like it's like really good. Which Fate series deserves a full adaptation? Is this Rage Bait? Okay. So they have frowny faced on Fate Strange Fake, which is Rage Bait. And then they have a smiley face on that looks like Okita on the cover, maybe. There's only one Saber with like short hair and a bow in her head, right? No. Yeah, short hair because the Saber that Yabi likes has a ponytail with a big bow. And then they have a surprise face on this. It's a short black hair, but it isn't Ayaka. And there's this tiny little blonde child standing in front of her. And then some fucker in the back with this huge ahoge. And then a creature that looks kind of like the thing from Full Metal Alchemist that fused with the little girl and the dog. And then there's a heart on the adaptation with Ayaka and Male Saber and her evil sister and Gil and the Lancer guy. And then there's Fate Loss Einherjar. Wow, those are huge tits though. And then the last one has Rin and Sakura and a long-haired white girl on it. What the fuck did you say? Einherjar. Oh, okay. Are you gonna pick one? No. I don't know. Like, what motivates me to like... Yeah, no, I was just like an absolute like... I was gobsmacked. I was all like, I don't ship blonde and blonde characters together. I also don't like men with long hair, rat tail mullets, okay? Like Richard and his fuck-ass braid. I don't even know why I like them so much. But I like them so much! Oh! They're so good, they're so good, they're so good, they're so good. Wow, I didn't think I'd be able to get into I didn't think I'd be able to get into Fate in the year 2026. Yeah, most people say that they like every single character in Strange Fake, but I really do not care for Jester. Every single time he's on the screen, I get a little bit annoyed. And then that evil Nanami looking man that's the master for not Hercules, and then Tsubaki's parents. I don't like all four of them. Yeah, anyway, I was cheering by the end of that. I was cheering. Wow. Do I want to read it? I do want to read it. I do want to know what happens. You just named all the evil ones? No, I didn't name Philia, and she's arguably evil. don't mind not Hercules, even though it's fucking bullshit. I'm not. I won't spoil it, but it's fucking bullshit. When that happened on screen, I was all like, "What the fuck? How is that allowed? How is that fair?" But I've been told that apparently there has never been a fair Grail War. Apparently. Still at work, but I thought I'd drop by and say hi. Oh, hi to you. No, I was if you watch the VOD later, you can see the car crash. I was just showing videos of the car crash, and then I was just yapping about fate and everything. This is true. All of the Grail Wars are fucked. Which Grail War, in your opinion, was the most fucked up Grail War? I'm gonna go drink some water. Hold up. Let's see. It has gotta be 0, right? Heaven's Feel. Okay, so even though it's the same cast, as in like Emiya, Sakura, and Rin, they're all different Grail Wars? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to, like, for me, my brain for some reason is all like, oh, this cast means that they're in all different routes. So it's not like they're the same cast that go through multiple Grail Wars with all of the previous memory. Oh, so there's 3. Same Grail War but different outcomes. Oh, I see. Okay. The third Holy Grail War is the Fuyuki one, right? I think that one was mentioned a couple of times. In the main line, there are multiple wars in the same timeline. The way the war pans out is very different in each round, which is why this one confused me so much, because I was like, okay, so you're telling me that a fake Grail War was started for a real one to happen, but you can just start one just like that? I think the funniest thing about Fate though is like, damn, this gun do have hands. I really like how their explanation was all like, yeah, no matter how good you are at magecraft, you cannot take down like a machine gun shooting tank, you know? I feel like that was pretty fire. and so every single time a character pulls out the gun, I'm all like, ah! Yeah, guns are OP. That's crazy. So I think another question I had was like, okay, so how strong a servant is based on how much mana their master has. So if you just kill the master, do you base, is it? And I also was like, oh, is it like the Hunger Games where like everybody has to die, or like one survivor gets the grail? But then I think it was explained to me that like all the servants get sacrificed no matter what, but the masters can live or whatever. It's also efficient in how they're using it. You should watch Zero. Should I? Heaven's Feel is Sakura's route. Unlimited Blade Wars is Rin's route. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, okay, I understand now. Which route did you guys like the most then between Sakura, Rin, and Saber? Or is there like a true route sort of situation? Even if you kill a master, the servant can survive for a bit. They find a different mana horse. So is that how like Ayaka technically became Richard's master, or that was just because it was like a chicken imprinting sort of situation? You only disliked the Sakura route. Oh, really? Isn't the Sakura route the movie route? Hilarious, that's not even true. One servant kind of bypassed it entirely. Oh, Fate Stay Night is kind of the true route. Okay, I see. Okay, all right. How was Strange? I really liked it. As someone who has never been to Fate, I really enjoyed it. The only thing is that like, because I had never consumed Fate, I was just looking up a lot of terms and trying to understand things, and the more I tried to read, the more confused I got. I just read the visual novel and skipped the anime due to skipping adaptations. Yeah, I mean, I know it sounds weird, like I'm an otome enjoyer, but I'm not a big visual novel enjoyer, which you can argue, that's technically the same. No, it isn't. But I really enjoy light novels. I really like reading light novels. So, yeah, it's so complicated. Like, I don't know. Like I said, there was like reasons of why I never got into Fate. like even though like one of my like bestest friends for like the last like decade is so into Fate, I just wasn't. I mean, can you blame the lore for being a mess when you have so many different authors? Like this entire time, I thought it was one author. Like that was also the biggest. Like oh, so all these spin-offs had different. I can't believe Strange Fate also was supposed to be an April Fool's joke. It's multiple authors, isn't it? Even if it was just Nasu, you still be confused. Yeah. So like the spin-offs can be written by other people, even though they acknowledged like the original one. And Nasu is crazy, but he couldn't be the author of everything. Yeah, which is why I was all like, wow, like this guy has like unlimited like writing juices, you know? Like there's so many different adaptations of it as well. Strange Fake is the Baccano author. Oh, I wonder like how it works. Does like the original author of Fate just be like, you must carry on my legacy. You must add to this like never-ending like world building or whatever. I wouldn't say it's complicated. Yeah, but I also just wasn't really into any of the designs. And if I was, I could just like look at fan art, you know? Why'd I have to get into it? But and it was a lot to get into, and I didn't have much of an interest in history. Like I like reading things, but I think maybe part of it was I also was reading a bunch of like I had to read a bunch of shitty things as well, like in high school and college, and maybe the fact that I had to write like 15-page papers on it also ruined any enjoyment I had. But he touches you like Mr. Smith from The Matrix, and you briefly become. Quite a few of them were in a D&D group together. Wait, that's so interesting. Oh, what the heck? Wait, all I've been reading is like Fate and like Fate stuff, but can I look up the Fate author lore? Fate authors. Okay, wait, I should look up Type Moon first. Type Moon is a Japanese company best known for his visual novels. Yes, okay. It's really cool seeing everyone do their own take, like Madoka writer doing Zero. Oh, really? So it's kind of like Toho, kind of, because technically, the creator of Toho was like, you guys can go do whatever you want, and it's technically like all canon or something because it's just free like that. You didn't believe you would enjoy history, but anime. I don't know. I'm a simple person. Like you either win over my heart or win over the horny, and then I'll start watching. You know. In this case, it was my heart. I don't think Fate has us open of. Ah, I see. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to read this right now. Toho is honestly much less confusing. Really? Is it? I feel like it's way more confusing. Oh, so it was a Dojin circle. Wow, that makes sense. Before the founding of Type Moon in October 1998, I wasn't even born yet. Oh, that was like one of my coworkers was all like, yeah, I've been working here since 1991, and it took everything in me to not be like, oh, before my time. Illustrator Takashi Takeuchi. I feel like I'm like going through like history right now, you know? Wait, is Takashi Takeuchi the one who came up with Saberface? Is that it? You know, I always get confused by Kara no Kyokai because every single time I see Kyokai, I keep thinking it's that one Kyoani anime. You know what I'm talking about? The Garden of Sinners. What is this? He's a Saber fanatic. I respect it. They also really like short-haired brunettes, don't they? They really like short-haired brunettes, huh? The reason that nothing ever happens in Toho and sometimes the same guy shows up over and over again in Face, so timelines are actually relevant. Ah. Whoa, how many freaking... Okay, so there's... Tsukihime was the first one. Wait, yes? Yes, Tsukihime was the first one? No. Wait, was it? released the first 5 chapters of Karo no Kyokai through their web app Takeboki, and sold the last 2 a comic. Ah, wasn't people like super sad because like the post office destroyed like a CD copy of like Tsukihime or something, and there's only like 20 of them in existence or something like that? Whoa. Composer Kate and... Okay, I guess before I break my heart, do all of these people still work together? Like did they have like a great like band fallout and then never talk to each other ever again, and you always have to wonder what happened between all of them? Like... let's see. Oh, they've been friends since junior high school. Aww. The main team, all the main team is still there. Oh, okay. Comprehensive and expansive storyline. And someone said that Tsukihime got a remake or something like that. Katsukun. In December 2002 in collab... Yeah, this wasn't one hell of a D&D group. What the hell? In collaboration with French Bread, known as Watanabe Seisakujo prior Type Moon release, the fighting game and visual novel Melty Blood. That's really interesting. Like the pipeline of like a visual novel fighting game. Which, okay, no, I guess that makes sense. In half of it got remade. What? As in like they released an unfinished remake, or it was intentionally put into like a part 1, part 2. To mark the end of activities as a Dojin Circle, because they became a company, right? Repackaged a 3-disc set that included Tsukihime and an expanded omake disc named Plus disc arrangement. Tsukihime's popularity led to the creation of merchandise and memorabilia, along with the 12-episode. There's an anime for Tsukihime? Is it good? Which aired... Wait, did I misread this? Tsukihime's popularity led to the creation of merchandise and memorabilia, and even a 12-episode TV anime adaptation by JC staff with the title Shingetsuta and Tsukihime, which aired from October. Yes, I watched Emiya Gohan. I have. There is no Tsukihime anime. There is no war in Ba Sing's. We don't talk about it? Okay, I see. Company. Around 2003, the members of Type Moon established the company Notsu, using the original Dojin Circle as a brand name and homage to their roots. On October 21st, 2003, a demo version of the first commercial product, Fate Stay Night. Oh, look at that! Released 2004. Oh, Jesus Christ. It quickly became a huge success, spawning and received a sequel known as Fate Hollow Atarasia. It would later be turned into a 24-episode TV anime by Studio Dean. Okay, the Studio Dean did Shiba Yugi, right? Shiba Yugi was honestly kind of a dog shit adaptation. Like, reading it was way better. I was actually a bit disappointed. Like, I did enjoy reading it, but I felt like the Shiba Yugi adaptation was freaking balls, man. Even Nasu hates on the Dean adaptation. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't. Does Studio Dean have anything noteworthy that was actually good? Oh, they did the original Ranma and Urusei Yatsura. I see. Oh, they did the first Fruits Basket too. Huh, I see. Oh, they did Fumu Sakashite, which also was a not the greatest adaptation based off the. Wait, is Studio Dean just full of like horrendously mid adaptations? Is that what's going on here? Konosuba, okay, I hated Konosuba, so I am the wrong person to compare to bring that up to. I was thinking about giving ReZero another try though. Because I was like, maybe I was too young to get into Re:Zero at the time. So I was thinking about giving it another shot, maybe. It doesn't need another try. Okay. Oh, Studio Dean also did Hell Girl. Oh, they also did Higurashi, which I heard was like a terrible adaptation, right? Like people don't talk about the Higurashi adaptation. Re:Zero drops hard even in the... Yeah, I never liked it, but I had so many people around me that were like such like avid fans of it that I was like, oh, maybe I should give it another shot then. That one also doesn't exist. Okay. Okay. What was a good adaptation? Oh. Sorry, I'm like scrolling through their list, and the more I scroll, the more I'm like, oh. Ooh. Yeah, this is a pretty bad adaptation. Yeah, that was terrible. Ooh. Okay, anyway, let's see. A comic hit and blah 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 blah. Shonen Ace, a collaboration. Writer Gen Urobuchi penned a light novel prequel to Fate's Day Night titled Fate Zero, which Nasu supervised and Takeuchi illustrated. A CD drama. Oh, the studio director. Oh, it ends here. There's no more. I thought there was going to be a long history to this. If you're into Fate, think guns are cool. Trying Fate Zero might be worth it. It's a light novel. Oh, okay. That does sound cool. Okay. Gen Urobuchi wrote the first season of Psycho Pass. Did he write the second? No. Okay, so he's a great writer. Okay, cool. Let's see. Someone said D&D group, right? D&D group Type Moon? Is that what I'm looking at? No. How do I find that some of them were in a D&D group together? Urobuchi also did Madoka. Oh, I see. Huh, that's interesting. He also wrote Saya no Uta. I know nothing about Saya no Uta, other than the fact that like the little girl in the white dress is evil and bad and also eats people or wants them dead or something along those lines. That and her Fumo resold for like a lot of money or something like that. I don't know if it's been mentioned. Oh, sorry. I don't like Ascendance of a Bookworm. I have a couple of viewers that are big fans of it. I can't stand it. I don't know. I've tried to read it. I've tried to watch it. I've tried to read the manga for it. I don't like it. I am not a fan of it. I really can't put my finger on why. Cause it has all the things that I would enjoy. But it just never hit for me. I don't know why. Coming from someone that likes to read a lot of stuff in that genre. He wrote 3 episodes of Aldnoah Zero and then dipped. Is that why the show ended up so terrible? The protagonist, however, Saya is not evil. Oh, I see. He worked on the Psycho-Pass film, so he didn't have time to work. Okay, yeah, so that's why the film was like a little bit better than the second season, but also like was not enough to forgive the crimes of season 2. But yeah, I don't know. I wish I'd liked it though. Or maybe not. I honestly have way too many things I already read and enjoy, so liking another thing. I thought there was some controversy or something that they were using AI for the new season or some shit, which was like crazy work. So I was all like, you were praised for how good the animation was first season. Anyway, it doesn't seem like I'm too late to get into a Strange Fake, which is nice. I made Pancake order me a Richard Ayaka shirt last night. Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to have a short stream and catch you guys up with what's been going on. I might stream later tonight. I did kind of want to play Mori Men's, but that strongly depends. I have work tomorrow, so it just depends on if I finish cleaning, packing my lunch, baking some banana bread, and doing my exercise for today. But if I do see you guys later, at latest, it'll be like 7, 8 p.m.-ish. But no promises. I am streaming tomorrow night. I can't stream Saturday. I have a birthday party to attend. There's maybe a stream on Sunday, but no promises. And then my work schedule for next week. Let me see. I should be able to stream regardless. It just depends on how tired I am. Okay. We should be pretty good for streams next week though, so I'll try to sit down, hiccup, and get some waiting rooms up and everything. You cannot fully blame him, but he is a piece of shit. But yeah, anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today. Hope you guys had fun. I had fun. Thanks for listening to me yap, and thanks for watching my car crash videos. Like, I was fully entertained. It wasn't scary enough to be traumatizing. It was just kind of funny. It was fun. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. See you guys later if I can. Let me go find someone to raid real quickie. Send you guys on your way. No, 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 no. Who can we raid? Oh, okay. Alright, bye. Be good. Don't do anything too crazy. And if you do, don't get caught. Thanks for all the donos, resubs, biddies, all that good stuff today. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Sorry today's stream is so short. I feel like when it's a yap only stream, like I get tired of yapping. But I don't want to play a game either because I feel like it would ruin like how like absurd this VOD is. But yeah, no, I'll see if I want to play more humans. I really do want to try it. I heard it's really good. So, okay, be good. Bye.